We have to watch more of Beware the Batman.
I feel like that theme would go so hard if it had like a guitar solo.
Gotham has held itself up as a symbol of hope to the world.
It has? Are you sure you're not talking about Metropolis? Guy in the crowd.
I mean, I live here, and I'm willing to admit, you know, the faults of...
I guess the rent's good, because, you know, everything blows up all the time.
Do you think they really have Batman?
I don't fucking care. Just fucking pack your shit. I'll worry about Batman when I'm not worrying about you.
Did you kill my father?
Why the fuck do you care? You didn't even know him. Let's be real. Let's be logistical for a second.
Yes, I did, and I'm your dad now, alright? Boom.
Your city's benefactor, Bruce Wayne, has provided...
Wait, he knows he's Bruce? Oh, no.
It's like that moment in The Batman. Oh no, does Riddler know his identity?
Watching that scene the first time was fucking great. Like,
Yeah.
everything about that scene was fucking awesome.
Now it's time to just accept your punishment, Batman. It's done. I know that, like, he's Batman, he can be vulnerable and stuff, but, like, yeah, if you get manhandled like a misbehaving cat, left the house when you didn't want them to.
What's it?
Best bet is to hack it wirelessly. Gotham PD's mobile command center could do it.
You want me to steal police property?
Would it be stealing? You are an officer, correct? I guess I don't know how it works.
It feels kind of, like, rude to, like, go up and ask for the...
I have to sign it out and everything, and...
I'm not really good at remembering, like, when to sign it back in. I've always wondered, like, costumes like Black Widow or Katana, like, are those things comfortable?
They're leather, so they're definitely not fucking quiet. Just straight leather, I feel like it would be restricting.
You just gotta make your costume out of Play-Doh like Michael Keaton's Batman, so you can just rip off the mask at any point.
We don't have anyone from computer crime. Geeks, probably hiding.
Geeks, bitches, losers, they suck.
Pussies, cucks, even. Who the fuck is on that payroll? And it's like, well, there was a Cynthia Burr, there was a Jack Burr, there was a Daquan Burr. It's like, just, they're all just part of the Burr family, and it's like, of course. I hate my job! God. If I was commissioner, I would fucking kill myself. Commissioner? What? God, I'm so glad I don't have kids.
Daddy?
I killed your father, slams door. Gordon did it for real. He just accidentally hit him with the police cars. He was like out on patrol. Okay.
Just like that.
Yeah, a little too close to the plot here.
Like when I predicted Alfred grooming Batman and...
Well, at least you had evidence for that. I'm making shit up, and it's right for some reason.
You have your freedom. Honor it. Fool.
You're a silver monkey. Don't call anyone a fucking fool.
You had your secrets, but Bruce Wayne had his.
I know that he's talking out loud because, like, wants to keep the kids entertained, but I do like the idea of Batman just talking out loud to kind of channel his thoughts. It's a little thing. It's not really a big thing, but it's like, oh, that's interesting. Batman has his quirk.
Reminds me of when you would be playing the Arkham games and then, like, you wouldn't get the hint of where to go next, so then Kevin Conroy comes up and he's like, I must get to the next room, but I can't use the door. There must be some sort of ventilation shaft around here, and just, like, treat you like a fucking dumbass.
Even enemies must abide their debt.
Looked at you right in the face, loaded up that kick, and you still couldn't counter it?
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up. Honestly, like, there's more examples of Batman being, like, a 6 out of 10 fighter. Like, I don't think this Batman could be welterweight champion in the UFC. Like,
He had a good streak for a couple episodes, mostly because he had to be the one that was teaching Katana stuff.
to be honest, I could see why the show didn't do so well, because for as much as we want to see, like, other characters and the Batman universe and explore those different aspects of Batman, kids just want to see Batman fight the fucking Joker. Like, we don't really need to see, like, oh, this new interpretation of Alfred. Oh, here's Katana instead of Robin. Like, let's do these new unknown villains. Like, I don't underestimate a kid's ability to want to see that eventually, but you kind of have to give them something they're familiar with until you throw that in their face.
Computer, stop and enhance.
Enhance. Well, actually, this is real now with, like, Adobe Premiere. We used to make fun of Enhance, but, like, with the help of AI, this shit is actually becoming, like, real.
Welcome back.
All right, that gets the message across.
Does it? I don't think Silver Monkey was ever a badass.
That's a good point.
I didn't want to lie to you. If there was any way I could undo Ed's death, I would.
Why does she care so? I'm still hung up on that. Like, I understand it's really fucked up. I don't know. I've never had a parent that I've never met that died, but like... Batman's phone ringing like any regular phone. Just stock cell phone sound effect.
My Apple iPhone. Wait, why do you have to say the Apple part? Well, I don't think Batman would have a fucking Apple anything. If I found out Batman had an Apple iPhone or a fucking Mac or something, like, I would lose my mind.
What's the password?
Oracle.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I see her more in this position though.
I just don't want to see her at all.
Holy shit.
I just hate fan service shit like that. If it makes no sense out of context, like, does Oracle get that same exact music score without knowing the comic lore?
Yes! I was waiting! I was about to say, they better.
All you saw was her fucking eye and a bit of her skin.
All I needed was a fucking hair on her head. All I needed was her breath in the same room as me. All I needed was a thought. Oh, it's a three-parter.
The music cue after you said that. What the fuck are we doing?
I don't know, this part might have been weaker than the last one, because the last one set up a lot, so it's in this weird limbo of like, okay, it's not really introducing anything, but then it's not concluding anything. It's a necessary piece of pacing, but then it's not anything that should be judged on its own. It does its job. Not really digging Raish. I think I would just like Lady Shiva to be the big bad, and that's what she was portrayed as.
At this point, it would just make more sense anyway, because even though she's technically a lesser known villain, it's like they've set her up more in this show than Ra's al Ghul.
You could still have Ra's al Ghul having had exist. Could just be Lady Shiva doing it in his honor or something. You could play off that. I'm sure that'd be a very interesting perspective for a character. You know, an arc to go through about independence and shit like that.
This does well, we'll watch more. Magpie.
That was nice. She didn't have any lines, though. That's fine.
Stop.
Yeah.